Test, test, test. Hello, hello. We are getting started. So let's see what we're working with. Just looking at charts, I'm pretty sure we play. Ooh, we play for lower today. I'm looking at the higher timer in the daily. We flipped this already. We're pressing lower. I want to see the daily low get hit, and we fill this imbalance more on ES, and for NQ, we're on target a little bit lower. Showing a lot of bear signature here for PM to start it up. Yeah, I don't mind if we get a nice retrace back up a little bit, and then we'll focus on shorts from there. Look at that gap here. We can play off of, perhaps. Okay. Let's get suited up. How's everyone doing? Let's hurry everyone get on. I think we're gonna try to do our best to tag in, move for lower. Low SMT off these lows here, but I still think we can shoot for lower. Okay. I'm pretty sure we play short here, guys. So wait for a setup here. Let's see like a breaker here. I'm probably gonna try to go for shorts here. That's the aim right now. We can get it a little bit higher, just a tiny bit. I'm not asking for too much now. Just let this retrace. And we're gonna play for a lower. We get a flip. Just need a flip now. Then we can tag in. You guys like this short? Can reject it here. I went inside the breaker first. If we turn here, we could already start moving lower. Question is, do we want to play shorts here too? I want it just a little bit higher first before we flip. If we flip now, we can start digging toward these lows. Let's see what it wants to do. Preferably one more leg up inside this breaker here. Midnight open looking better. Midnight open's like all the way up here. It's crazy. Still waiting. I'm leaning short still, guys. If we take a short in here, most likely my stop's gonna be above the breaker, 770. So like a 10-point stop, 12-point stop. That's gonna be the main goal here. I could definitely see us retracing just a little bit more, so I'll just be mindful of it. But let's say if we take it like like right here, we can go for the next internal low for the first target and then stop just like right above these highs. That's kind of what I'm looking at. And if we get above this breaker, then I'm gonna probably look for upside, because then we'll flip a lot of time frames. We'll flip the 5-minute, we'll flip the 15-minute. We'll really get through this up. It's already rejecting from here. I wonder if that's it. I'm gonna just reject here off the 5. 5-minute fair value gap, tap in too. If you guys are aggressive, you guys will play with for this inversion. Like, let's see what this will look like. If you do it all like this, I mean, that's like kind of 1-to-1. It's not bad to take aggressive job. I like it on this one more though. So I get safer stop and better entry. But that's if we don't want to come back up. Let me close the door. I want to see this take a one more jab higher if we can. But yeah, let me know if you guys are your bias here. Are you looking for higher? If we're looking for lower for PM here for the next hour, essentially. I just want short-term higher than the rest lower. So like if we can drive back up and flow back down, I want to take off the breaker here. This is like too big of a stop for me to like if I do stop at breaker. So I want to come back a little bit high first. That'll be ideal here. But if you guys like the inversion and you think the highs are kind of put in, and we just filled this 5-minute here with this order block here, and we're going for lower, play that inversion maybe as a starter to add in. This is not terrible. This is much better. I'm gonna wait for the see if we can take another leap up. I want to see one more drive here. Come on. One more drive and a fail would be awesome. Next 15-minute closure in 4 minutes here. You're looking for a 760 touch with a fail. Yeah, that's basically the gist of it. I want to see just get one more attempt, and then we can flip. That'd be where I try to tag in. Okay, we're gonna fill this a little bit more. That's good. We have a 15-minute closure too. Something I'm mindful of is like the midpoint of this. Don't get a closure above, so we can spike above it, get back inside. So yeah, I think we're in the breaker now. This one is an aggressive one. I like this one more. Let's see if we can get like one more drive above and then fail, and then I'll tag it with stop above the breaker. Should be like right here. Keep crashing. What's happening? The YouTube screen is crashing. Problem with the stream. I'm gonna have to wait for this flip here. So this is where I'm starting to like it, but I need to see a flip first before I tag in. So it's up to the market here. If it gives a flip, if not, we're not gonna entertain it, pretty much. Basically where I want to take the short. Gonna see this flip though. It's a pretty solid 15-minute closure here though. If it doesn't want to reject off of 760, then I'm gonna just take my hands off and wait. Another closure in 1 minute here. Same issue with other streams. It seems like it's multiple YouTube streams. Just YouTube maybe messing it up. This is getting pretty good push up so far. It's a pretty good 15-minute closure. That's not something we want to play yet. If we get a flip, so I see something here, closure under 55s, then I'll bite. If we get this, I'm shorting. I'm gonna alert this. Not short until we get a flip on this. So right now we have a clear gap that we tapped in already. The more we get closure, I'm gonna try to play for it. So if we can get a low time flip, I like shorts with a stop above the breaker. This is what I'm looking for. Just to be clear. And if we get through the breaker without getting a flip, then that means there was no trade to begin with. It's already getting cooked here because it's such a strong closure, but I'm going to see. YouTube is dying. Let's talk about how great Trade Copy is. Trade Copy is awesome. Oh. Too many people are concerned. The stream crashing though, for us to talk about that. Gotta put this aside until this is activated. Not yet. No dice. Really pushing here. Not sure if I could play the long move though. I didn't really like longs yet. Your stream is breaking up. I think it's like a YouTube thing. That's what a lot of people are saying. This is, I guess, someone sharing what it looks like. So it shows like a circle. Any word on funding next autosync? I think it's gonna be completed today. We just have way too many data we have to double check. I think we're gonna delete the other logs and just implement lifetime purchases. Still pushing higher. It's not bearish yet, unfortunately. Can you guys type 2 if you have issues, type 1 if it works. I need to see how many people actually have issues here. 1 works, 2 doesn't work. Just 1 time is fine. So there's a handful of people. Mostly, the majority, I think, still works, but handful. I mean, let me open other people's streams up and see if it's just a YouTube issue. Maybe that'll kind of help. Who's streaming right now? My future streaming, future scalper streaming. Anyone else? That's it. Oh yeah, let's try to look at the stream.
This is support. This is support. This is resistance. This is resistance. So inside of here,
It looked good.
Support, inside of here is.
I don't know. I'm still looking at this. I'm still giving this a shot. Let's see if this is gonna work out here. Make closure first. This one really just went nuts. Got all through it. Let's see if we get a flip here. No, it's holding. If it holds this 5 minute, which we already inverted, it's gonna be tough. It's like a BPR here. I need to see more request for closure that I can play it. I think we just take, we just gotta wait for this for a second here. Can you type in chat something? No closure yet. I'm looking at this 5 too. I want to see this get through. That's like the same thing as a 1 here. It's another minute here for a closure. We're still using rough cost for Apex. I'm using Tradecopia. I wanted to talk about it, but I think a lot of you guys have issues. There's someone like, let's talk about Tradecopia. It's awesome. And I was like, okay, but the stream is having problems right now. The YouTube's having problems more so. $30 seconds for a closure here. This is holding. Trade is not ready for Rhythmic yet. No, so it's straight away first, and then the next. I mean, I could open the Discord. I'm just trying to not get too distracted right now, but I guess the trade is not there yet. Let's see. I opened it up on Discord, but I won't be able to read the chat. That's the only thing. So it should be on. If you guys have problems, I would prefer you guys stay on the YouTube if it works. But if not, then yeah, just go on Discord. Okay. This is a no-go right now. We have no no flip anywhere. If you guys want shorts. So we're kind of hands off right now. It's not trying to flip at all, so we can't short this. Looks like the Discord is working fine. Okay. Was I supposed to receive an email after submitted the rebate form for TBT accounts? No, you can, but you don't have to because within 48 hours, you're going to get an email from us anyways. So we're pushing. We could have flipped for longs here because we already got the 5-minute flip. And there's like a BPR right here. I was just kind of anticipating we want to reject from here. But if I was flipping on looking for upside, I'll probably long this and stop at this low. So, I mean, this is only like if I was not looking for shorts. I would have done something like this, like a 2R type of trade. Stop here. Try to get an entry on this tap in the 5-minute BPR. Probably something like that. But I was looking for lower. If we can get closure through the BPR, we just didn't get that. So for me, that's like a hands off. If there was no short entry that validated, then I guess you guys could buy it. But yeah, nothing from me right now. I want to see that BPR get just freaking closed over. That would help my narrative for lower a lot. But it looks like we're trying to go for the next main high here. So 780s, and then we'll see what it does there. You guys are printing. I'm just like not even touching anything right now. Just pushing through his eyes. Wow. He's getting a big push. And that's the buy side take in there. I mean, I was wrong on the bias, but we didn't take an entry, so no money made, no money lost type of thing. I don't mind that. It's just pumping. It's just really going right now. Someone said, I think, something about Trump signing something very soon. Does anyone know anything about that? Because it's ripping. Trump Zelensky live on TV taking questions. What are they even saying? Let's look at financial juice, see if that helps. Okay, let's see. Financial juice. We are open to elections in Ukraine, but needs truce. This is 1:30. This is like 2 minutes ago. We'll have a lasting peace. Okay, that's good. I feel confident we get this resolved. Lots of bullish headline, basically. So it said YouTube's back on Discord. Gonna wait to see what we could do here. Tap an hourly. So I wonder when Zelensky and they are done with their meeting, the interviews. Because I want to still play for lower if it's represented, but it's gonna be tough if there's gonna be some news just headlining saying otherwise. I would need a good closure first. This is a good wick here so far. Still no trades yet. We're only 30 minutes in the stream so far, so we have plenty of time to really cook up the play. Happy Monday, guys. That's spirit. Looks like we're taking a jab lower here. We'll refresh the financial shoes and see what happens here. Let's see anything else. Because I'm not watching an interview. Is TPT Pro worth the reset? Anything that's cost like $1,000, even like $700, not worth it. You're better off just doing evals. 5-minute unicorn. Probably not on this news right now. I feel like this is, we just got a good internal sweep, and if we close under, we're gonna move back down. So I could have just been too early on the idea. Look at that push. This is like news moving right now. Might want to try the short. What do you guys, realistically, what are you guys looking at right now? I think I want to try the short. Let me come back up. Let's get this gap here. I'm gonna play for it. 5-minute might hold, but we'll see. We'll see. I might go for 80s here. Yeah, I think I like 80s. Just stop the highs. Like if we get to that high, then bad trade. I'm gonna try to play an NQ over ES. Just I think NQ is slightly weaker for the day. Then I got tag in. Doesn't look like we're tagging in here. Just sell the news, looks like. Are you in the trade? No. I want to see this retrace, but we're not getting it right now. Let's see. We might have to play for it like lower. This has been pretty solid already, but where's the next short idea of this? If we don't get this, probably this 5-minute closure, right? But you're looking for shorts at this next retap back in. This is like so clear sell the news right now. If anyone's short right now, you guys are doing good. I want to see it slam down lower. Okay. Yeah, so probably next tap in is going to be this area now. So we should be open for looking for shorts on this next tap here. If we leave some of these lows here and come back up, that's gonna be a good smack play here, short play. Okay, chat. I'm gonna move this a little bit lower. Most likely gonna try something like this now. That's the next setup. See if we get a tap back inside. Hopefully we don't miss everything. Digging for a lower still. I just missed my my entry by a bit. Still very open to the short. I like it a lot more now. I just want to get an entry. It's really moving. Like, it's a kind of sell the news play. So like, once it closes under, you're supposed to just take the short. Let's see. Are we able to get anything at all? Come on. This is also the play here too. Like if ES wants to tap back inside the change delivery, we want to just focus on making sure we reject here. It's just falling. It was right on the short bias, just not a little bit too early. And then when we were to get it, you have no entry in sight at the moment. John Henry saying, buy the shit up. What does chat think, guys? Inside this 15-minute out. This is such a good target too. Like if we had shorts down here, like I wouldn't even want to go anything more than this. This has been already golden. We can kind of view this as a breaker even, but we got a nice wick, no closure. Now, if I feel like if you guys want to smack shorts, you probably want to see it come back up, reject this area, and then wait for the flip. Like if you want like a safe entry, that's something that you want to do. If you want to get started, I think I'll at least get a starter first. And then if it wants to reject from where the 5-minute structure is on the on the lower time frame, then it's fair game for me to add in. So there's like that BPR now that I want to see it retap inside too. And we do this. I think this is a good play here. Barcode trading. John Wick is saying, or Jahan Wick, is Tradecopia good or bad? For those who use Tradecopia, what do you guys think about it? I think it's been like a few days, most of the weekend. We released it Thursday or Friday or something like that. So you guys have time to trade it those days if you were beta testing it, and then today as well. I'm using it today, so no problems here. It's solid. It should be very good. Like it's because one thing's like, let's say with TradeSyncer, they're the more popular cloud-based trade copier. Even other trade copier are cloud-based. The problem is like if one person have an issue, everyone has an issue because they put all their users in one cloud. Versus local based, it's like Replicato. Like if there's an issue, it's only within your computer. Like your computer is usually causing that issue, not the program. Unless the program is malfunctioning. But like the issue, like the main thing is like if there's something that happens to one person, it's isolated to that one person. Cloud, something happens, it's gonna affect a lot of people. It's a little bit more risky. That's why when I've traded rep console for like over 2-3 years now, I rarely have issues unless the ghost orders. I mean, it was an issue for sure, but that's like, I feel like more of a server problem than the trade copier. Still looking for lower here. Come on. I can show you guys how it works here if you guys want. Let me see. I use it because your name is behind it. I mean, I'm not gonna put my name behind anything that I'm not gonna support. Like, that's the thing. Like, I only want to push out quality. If it's like a shitty trade copier, like Trade Syncer was something that I wanted to push out to you guys. I just couldn't because I couldn't. If I couldn't trust the product, how can I say like you guys should use it? So they wanted me to promote them, market them, something for like kind of like a year and a half right now. I only posted like one time for them, and it was like when those things were good. But the moment I saw an issue, I'm like, sorry, I gotta pull all promotions. It's not worth for me to give out a bad product. But Tracopia on the other hand, I've been using for 2 months now, no issue. So I was like, it can't have an issue because it's not cloud based, it's local based. It's very similar to Rep Conto. I still want the short. Oh, while you guys are here, I don't know if you guys remember. For those in the stream, the Robinhood ticker, it's booming. I kid you not. Last time I checked, we're like all-time high on this. It's still going. Look at this. Like I promise you, I did not buy anything for like this whole month. Basically, I didn't trade anything for on my own. We're up like 9,000. Because this is like the Kava drop here. It was pretty bad. Kava dropped like 25% earnings, but it came back up. But it's literally from all these tickers here, which I got pulled up. So I don't know what it is. Chat is actually cooking. And I think when I see we're up like 5% in under a week, I start trimming. So that's like what I'm doing for risk management on my part. No stop on these because it's like such a small position. It's like 20K, 15K, sometimes 30K. But if it lows like this, is slow as hell. Like, I mean, Costco, I think we went normal here. Okay, Robinhood, I think we were up on Robinhood. I don't know. Yeah. Robinhood, we're up 5%. Like, are you kidding me? 5% in like 2 days? I'm pretty sure we put 30K in it. And then, yeah, we probably made 1,000 from that. Dude, things load. Snapchat's up. That's Desi wanted that. Rocket Lab is just kind of break even. I think I sold a little bit earlier this morning when it peaked. Let's see, Uber at 5%. Like, what is all these tickers just up 5? We have Kava. I kind of averaged in a little bit, so we did good there. Chipotle almost 5% too. Like, we are pushing. That's why, like, I'm like surprised. I'm like, I'm gonna trust chat here, and chat did not disappoint. We're all-time high right now, basically. Like, are you kidding me? That's crazy. I don't know what this spike is. This is definitely not. Maybe it's like options, but we're cooking. We are cooking, chat. Yeah, we weren't going aggressive. If I was full porting, like let's say I did 100K per contract or per ticker, we would have made like 30, 40K already. Something nuts. Do we automatically get free month when we use your code enough, or do you use points towards it? So the first free month is off. And then we're gonna set up like a quota where if you hit a certain amount of purchases, we're already gonna collect your email, your trade copy email when you sync it, and we'll do it from there. And like you'll just see on your side like the payment got waived for the month essentially. Because whenever that happens, that just means Smart Proffer is going to cover for your monthly payments. I like the short here. What trade copier is trade Copia? If we're partnered with them, we're the only partners that we're buying them out, or not buying them out, but we're paying for you guys. If you make an SPF account, Smart Proffer, you go to dashboard, you can get a free month, and then the next 3 months free as well if you qualify. This is so chopped right now. I still like this short here too. ES is like already falling, which is odd. Trade Copia show 100% off using code Brian. Is it code Brian or code Smart? It must be both. Code Smart or free month SPF. Just one of them works. All of them should work. I think this is the idea right now that I'm willing to take. Just a 5-minute rejection. Obviously, some follow through. 50 minutes holding. But at the same time, we already took this internal, so I do want lower. This is the next area of interest for me. I placed a trade with TPT and Apex through Tradecopia, but I made more on Apex and TPT. Is that due TPT? Like, how much more? Is it like $10 or is it like $100? Like, what are we talking about here? It could be a feel issue, like or commission issue too. Some firms charge you different commissions. They can set that, or it could be a feel issue. But like, if it's like relative, like, you know, that's just the firm. Yikes. I just want to see this smack in and short it. It's like a 13-point stop. I think we're good to go here. It's just so choppy right now that you can't really touch anything until it comes to your area of interest. Thoughts on Funny Tick's $50 offer? I think I saw a glimpse of it. I think it's good. $50. Basically competing with my features essentially. With the 90-10 split. So like, I think by far that should be better. I I think it's like 77, I think originally, right? Something like that. You save like $27, $30 if you have a smaller payout cap from 5K to 1K. So you 20x if you get the payout essentially. But this is a trade copy here, guys. It shows the API, how much you're going to use. I have all these connected here, and these are my accounts. Trade copy here. If you want to create an account, you just add trading group, and that'll do that. You make a group. I have multiple groups right now because I want to just separate them. And then, yeah, if you want to add a connection here, you just connect accounts, and you choose TradeVate or NinjaTrader, whichever you have. Rhythmic is coming, I think, end of August, and then Project should be coming within like I think the next day or something like that. So we're testing out TradeVate and Ninja right now. The next one is Project X, and it's API or not API. It's like just yeah, I think it's API where if you click it, right, you connect demo account, it'll just take you to TradeVate here, and then you can auto log in, sign in with TradeVate to continue. They only have read access. So you're still signing in TradeVate. You're not giving them any of your login info. So it's still safe in that way. So they have it set up. They have to get permission for TradeVate. So they got that already. If you got in the 5 minute, I'm looking for the 1. But I think either way, we're still looking for shorts. Do you like it better than Replicanto? I think Replicanto is very good. Though there's some downside with Replicanto though. You can't multi-platform trade, and you're only restricted to NinjaTrader. This one you can trade anywhere. You can trade with your MacBook too. NinjaTrader you can't do with MacBook. And there's a risk management function that I'm not sure if you guys would use. I haven't really looked into it that much yet, but like these are the risk management here, guys. So these are my eval that already passed. I just have in reserves. But you can enable, like, let's say a daily profit limit. Let's say you're trying to pass a 1 day. The profit target is 15,000. It'll auto close if it hits 15,000 here. Same thing, daily loss limit, trailing drawdown limit, trade limits. Like you can kind of do this. So there's a risk management function here. So if I want to trade news and I want to set like if it hits 15,000 profit, it automatically closes. You can enable that. Same thing if you want trailing drawdown. Like if you don't want to hit the 30% rule, you put it at like say 29%, 27%, just like right under it, close your trade. This will stop you from getting denied. So like that's why like you guys are asking like, is this better up console? It's better in multiple ways. There's also journaling too, by the way. Journaling here, which I don't know if it shows. I don't want to leak in any info. Okay, we're good. We're good. So yeah, you could do journaling from one account or group accounts here. And yeah, it's a pretty good platform. I want you guys to try it out for a month. Let me know. If you guys were able to get it from this entry, you guys are golden right now. I want it just a little bit higher, but this is the BPR, I guess. This is so freaking choppy, so tight. And now we're starting to get delivery. If I got the entry, this is the first TP I'm looking at. The next internal low here. I wanted this one because I could do a tight stop here, but the 5 minute requires a little bigger stop. ES is also floating under, but I shared both. If you guys were able to get it, I missed the starter fill too. I had the starter fill at 66, and then the main fill at 70. Why wouldn't Replicanto allow multiple Rhythmic and TradeVate? The problem with Replicanto, it's a NinjaTrader add-on. It's not a trade copier. It's literally just an add-on to NinjaTrader. If you want to do multi-platform, you need to develop your own program. That's the main thing. Do you guys want to post a link to the Tradecopia? It's Copia, by the way. I keep on getting it wrong. but it should be on the Discord too. If you're in the Discord here, this is the free trade copier. Trade copier, right? You click it. If it shows you this, then you're guaranteed the free month. It's a sign up, and then this is basically showing 100% off your first payment. So that's the link there. Guy can't even pronounce the name. I get mixed up. I'm dyslexic. I don't know if you guys are aware. Trade copia. I mean, they can go by both. I heard he said he likes both. Trade copia, trade copia. Here, I'm gonna post a link. We're gonna have the CEO here. I think we have Lucid tomorrow, guys. I don't know if I told you guys that, but Lucid CEO will be on tomorrow. I think we're gonna have like a flash sale as well, maybe. I don't know, something like that. We're gonna do a lot of giveaways, and you guys can ask him a lot of questions. I heard there's gonna be some updates, some announcements, sneak peeks. So if you guys like Lucid, tune in tomorrow here. What's the monthly cost? We're covering the costs if you just make 15 purchases of anything, evals, purchase, or resets out of 13 partners. We'll cover that $50 payment. It's $50 for the trade copier. $40 if you want no other feature other than just the copier, because there's the risk manager, there's the journaling, there's other stuff they're gonna add. So it's like a $10 add-on if you want all inclusive and a limited connection as well. But yeah, I think we have like 1,200 people already tried it out. So 1,200 people and not one person really have any issues. Pretty good. People were loving it. How long is your link good for? I think they said maybe this week and that's it. You guys gotta make sure you buy through the link and then put either code SMART. I mean, you could also use code SMART too. You get a free month off. If you do that, yeah, you get a free month off. And then if it renews, it'd be $50. That's it. So just think of how much I'm paying, how much I'm paying for the free month for you guys for the next payment too. The first one and then the recurring one for SPF members. I talked about this. I really want to give you guys a free option. So it's like an all-in-one smart profit platform. So if you are with us, you get giveaways, you get cash back. Now you get a free trade copier. You get more bonuses that were going to come out. It's going to be good. Project X is coming probably by tomorrow, if not this week. Like definitely this week. And the Rhythmic is near end of August. We're gonna do one at a time. So if we get Trade Rebate cleared, Project's next. If we get Projects cleared, as in like safety, like people are using it, it's good. Then we go next one. Next one is Rhythmic, and then he wants to do other platforms as well, which I'm like, you don't really need, like the Volumetrica one, crypto I think too. I don't know why he does crypto, but you know, I'm just trying to go for multiple businesses. Look at this 50 minute got filled so cleanly. God damn, bro. It would have hit my target here. Do you guys still want to play the short? I think I still want to do. If we can get a nice good spike here, I'm gonna try to still go with a short piece. We still I mean, we did feel the imbalance, but really haven't really smashed down yet. You're sure to pop your affiliate code and paid services. I mean, this was a win-win. You watch a stream, you're gonna see some promo, but it's free. And then if you're using the code, guess what? You get a lot of benefits that we're paying for. Tracopia is on Mac. Yes, that's like one to highlight too. Replicanto, you can't use a MacBook. I have a MacBook, guys. I have a MacBook that I haven't been really using because I can't use it trade, and I had it for school. I used to love my MacBook, but like if I can't use it trade, like what's the point? So it's been collecting dust. We're likely gonna have to give this in a shot here. For the 5-min, I would definitely want a little bit higher now. We already got tap it. If you guys want to get started at 70, I'm just keeping my stop straight right there, around like low 80s. I want to get an entry in and then focus on ads. Doing parallel just feels like such a hassle. Like why do you have to do that just so we could get some trades going? You know what I mean? I think we're still going for this, but if you guys don't want a starter, just wait for the flip. So we could actually drive up, like we can drive all the way back up, and then the moment we get like a inversion or something like that, we can take the entry, play for lower. This is starting to look a lot better because we haven't really taken any liquidity down here yet. We'll try to fill this imbalance, and then I think we make our way lower. Do you do execution on Tracopia? No. Tracopia is a connector, and you can trade wherever you want. You can trade in TradingView if you want. I know some people like TradingView. I honestly just like for charts. I don't like for execution. All right, so this is the area here. If you want to do a starter, feel free to start it here. I'm mainly looking to scale in, so I'm going to go for starter. If we can get a flip, then I'm going to try to add it, and we're going to try to smash these lows. So I've been waiting for the short. I'm going to try it out. We have it 70. And if we keep on pushing back down, I'm going to focus on ads. My stop, I'm setting at 84. Hard stop as well. I think that should be plenty. We're gonna get one more push up here, looks like. Move this to 70. I think this is good for me. I like this. We're inside this inversion now too, so just basically if we get like a move, a lot of strong strength above the inversion, above the fair value gap, I don't want to be against this trade anymore. So I have a starter. I'm gonna just one. I sized it 3 contracts, but I'm gonna just do 1 right now. If we want to, if we can flip back down, then I'm gonna try to add here. So only way is if we flip back down. So don't oversize here yet, or not yet. Don't oversize if you don't want to risk anything. I'm gonna be looking for a low timer flip here. This is gonna be my main area here. So I just have 1 in so far, and then let's say we have this 30-second gap here. Get a nice strong closure through these. I'm willing to add more. This is what I'm doing right now. We have the entry. I have the stop set. If it just one so far, and if it start moving back down, so I can add in. If I'm right on this, then I'll try to add in. Still back and forth right now. No closure out yet, so it looks good still. I still like this. So now we're on the right side of the curve. I ideally want to see this reject if it comes back inside for lower. We're going for at least these lows here. But ideally, I think one of these lows that we had in mind. So if we can get a reject here, I think we can start pouring lower. I just have the hard stop set right now at 84. So no matter what, if the trade hits 84, I can't be in the trade anymore. Getting good rejection here. Need to start accelerating here. Took the one. Yeah, we're gonna try to smash through this. Need to leave these highs now. Need a break under 760s and then fall to these internal lows. I'm trying to target these lows now. Looking good, looking good. Looking very nice. I'm also gonna watch ES. If ES take these lows, I'm good to take at least one off. Trying to take these lows. 60? Yeah, so it's this low that we're going for. It's PM lows. Still want this to keep on pushing, drawing here. I mean, this is where if you're looking for upside, you're looking for this change in delivery bounce here. We got this tap in. I want to see if we can keep on pushing lower. Higher time frame tells me we want to move lower, but this is the last area of interest here. So if we can get under 57, I think we can go straight to these targets here. There's a lot of arrows. I'm gonna do these some. Need to get a nice closure through this 50% body here. No fall through yet. We're still holding this. ES is still hovering. Need more follow through. Like, I don't want to just take a TP for 10 points here. I want to go for some targets. So this is like a 5-minute low here. This is a good target if we can even smack this low. It's just been choppy for the most of the run here. So if we reject here, ideally want to play the other side. This is why I still have that right now. Same entry, same stop, except this needs 2. No, I'm just waiting. I wanna see if ES wants to take out this low first, and I can take out either we hit 55s or ES hits the low, the PM low. Then I'll take one off, and then we'll also go break even. I don't want to go break even yet because it could easily come back up and get me out the trade. So let me just, like, I don't know, I'll throw this limit somewhere so I can drag it. Let me look at 5. I think a good one would be at least 755. So I think a break under, we could try to take TPs for the first one. I definitely want to hold a runner in case this does break these lows and just start smacking lower though. Okay. Still have this on right now. I might be taking one at 55s because the 5 low. Just put it right here. There we go. Took one off. This should be good for break even now. And then we're gonna just try to hold the last one, maybe to 740s ideally. ES took the low, so it's very good to actually take the TP out there. At least one, you know. And if it comes back up, you know, we already took one for 300. I have to break even the last one. Could take both out, but sometimes you just want to play for the delivery. That ES swipe was so quick, and now we're getting a flip here. I wonder if I want to do green stop though. Let's see if we make this high. I could do green stop if we want to flip back. Dude, delivery just sucks right now. Like, we got a really good move. We got 15 plus points, like 18. If we had better deliveries right there. Oh shit, what did I do? If we had some better delivery, we could have sniped that back down. Yeah, so I took a short at 71 right there. And I added one more on the 30-second flip right there. And we took the TP when ES broke the low. So it's like SMT here. If we played on ES, maybe we would have gotten more points because the ES trade is here, right? So it's still the 5-minute chase delivery, 5-minute gap. If you play this on ES, it's going to be the same type of trade here. You're probably going to put it like right there. And then you're going for the target, like 5 points. So NQ just holding much better right now. I might be wanting to do green stop now, though. I like it. We can get a new low. Green stop would be ideal. But let me just do it early so I can secure it. So if the trade fails, we got 17 points for the first one. And the next trade is like kind of 7 points. So it'd be like collectively maybe 20 points total, 400 bucks. I think that's how the math works. But if you want to do break even to hold for bigger targets, I think that's also a good idea. Let's see. Let's see who's gonna win this. I'll just put this over here, actually. I'm just gonna update the Discord. Oh, I think we got it. We're gonna hit break even here. Or green stop, yeah. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Short 71, short added another 69 when the 30-second flip. First TP 53 at ES break low here. And then I put a green stop, got me out. So we're up like 400 right now. Gonna be waiting for the next trade. All good, all good. Remove your LMT. What's LMT mean? What the hell was that? All right, let me look at chat. Sorry, I don't think I was really paying attention to chat for a while, so I want to lock in. Tracopia. Yep. Does Lanto hedge between Ferb? No, he doesn't. He trades. He's actually up pretty good, I think, today. I'm using Tracopia and execute on TradingView. Burr trades. Let me know how that goes. I think that's a highlight that a lot of people want, and that's good. What makes you think we have a draw liquidity lower? I'm just looking at kind of, let's say the hourly even. We took the hourly. We left a strong wick. I want to see we're going to move lower. And then we got validation off this 5 here. So we got this BPR. And ideally, if we get a closure under, that'd be good too. We just have a lot of wicks here. So like lots of, like, I would say relative liquidity on NQ that we haven't really smashed through yet. So I was thinking we rebalance and then we just take these lows out and just head for PM lows. That's where I was going at. Just take your 1 hour. Yeah, I mean, taking your 1 hour is also very good. It's a consolidation day. No cross orders available on Tracopia. It's coming. We're just doing trade evade first. Trade evade, and then I think in the next probably 40 hours, you're gonna have Project X, and after that, Rhythmic, and after that, who knows? Whatever you guys want. The good thing is we have a team of developers. I'm also part of the team, not developing, but handling other things. And any features you guys want, we're gonna have a developer working to get it implemented. Oh, remove your buy limit. Okay, yeah, let me do that. How much is Tracopia? Tracopia is 40, the lowest one, or $50 flat. So, I mean, this is a good trade here, guys. If you put break even, you know, break even here. I put gray stop because after reject this, I'm like, if it goes back up, we're likely gonna spike these highs, and guess what? It did. So I think that was the right call there. Looking good. Starting the day nice. Dude, my computer's so slow. I think it's because I have the Discord stream and I have everything else running. My computer has been outdated for years. I'm trying to run multiple monitors too. That's why we gotta get the new computer. I might have to buy it probably maybe even tonight. You guys want to see that? If you could allow following accounts to have multiple multipliers. Oh yeah, ratio. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. I think that's already getting worked on. What was it called? It was Falcon PC. Falcon or something like that. Something like very up there. Was this it? I need to find someone to do the research for me. Oh, maybe it was Talon. So you guys are recommending this, I think. Let's see the price again. Yeah, it's like 5,000. 5,000. I'm definitely getting one of these. I'm not sure if I need the bigger one, but one of these. Which one is it? 24 core Ultra CPU. I don't know what the difference is. 16. Apparently this one is better, or which one has better graph? I don't know. AMD or Intel? I think AMD is on the rise, right? 18K. I don't even know what I would need this for. AMD. So this one, you guys want this one here? I'm here for it, guys. Oh, can I put my logo in here? Let's go. Wait, no, this is their logo. I'll deck this shit out. $5,000 takes 14 days. You guys will get it real soon then. Let's go. We're gonna do this. Talon giveaway. We can make it happen. Get a MacBook Pro. You don't need to use Windows. I mean, there's other stuff that I need. I mean, I still like to trade off of NinjaTrader. Expensive is better. It's gonna be a big expense, guys. My tax account is gonna be like, why did you spend $18,000 on a PC? Is that needed? I'm like, yeah. Well, then like, why'd you buy 2 of them? Why'd you buy 3 of them? I was like, yeah, I mean, we're trying to deck it out. Be like, that's a 50,000 expensive if I buy 3 of them. Can we just tell NinjaTrader to add support for Mac? Like what? I mean, I still like Windows too. Mac is definitely more convenient, but Windows just runs good too. I haven't tried the Mac ones. Which one was it? The Pro Mac? How much is that? Is that a desktop or is that the MacBook? Computer giveaway. That's definitely an option. I don't know how I need to run it. So one of the things I talked my accountant on is like cashback. We don't have to collect like your tax form, but anything like that's costly, I think like the threshold is like $600. So for a PC that's like $2,000 to say, I'm gonna definitely need your tax forms or something to bill you, or not to bill you, to note you down or something that you received a large contribution gift. Is that something? I guess like if people are happy already, people want something big, they don't mind doing that. But that's one thing that's stopping me from making like doing a lot of it. You don't need tax for 2,000, 10K or up. I'm pretty sure it's like $600 was the threshold. Uncle Seb, yeah, ain't gotta know. Dude, my balance sheet's gonna be like, why did you buy 10 PC? It's like, oh, are you using all of them? I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, we're using all of them. Realistically, we just gave like 9 of them away. Did you find a trade yet? Yeah, we took a trade. We shorted this here. 71. I added another one at the flip. So I had 2 minis. Took one for like 17, 18. The other one for like 6 points. Green stop. So we're waiting for the next trade idea right now, to be honest. If you say there are gifts, that's different, but it's not a gift though. There's definitely a lot of things that my account is handling for me. It is hard to go gray areas for a lot of things. I want to see this flip. Hardly even a 1 hour trade, man. As long as we made money, I was going for a bigger trade. The risk was 13 points. We got like 17 points. Whatever it is, whatever makes money, man. Like, we're trying to manage risks. Ideally, I would have targeted and break these lows. That would have been like 3R, but you know, something called risk management. That's what I want to teach you guys real time. Do you write off your eval purchases? Hell yeah. Every purchase you make as on evals, you definitely should write off. I don't see why not. Like, if you made let's say like 20K in prop payouts, but you spent like 6,000, you really only made, wait, is that 6,000? You only made 14,000 profit, so you have to deduct your expenses. And for sure, prop expenses, prop evals are definitely, you don't even need any, I don't want to go with financial like advice, but from what I can tell, you don't need LLC, you don't need an S corp, you don't need anything. Anyone can do it, because if you're getting paid it, you should write it off as well. Kane made 2 million using MacBook Pro. He's one thing about Kane. He said I'm gonna be full cash after he made the prop firm run, and then surprisingly, when we met up, he's like, yeah, get off props. Props gonna end soon. The regulation, it's gonna be bad, but he's coming back. They always come back. I've been on props for like 2.5 years now, I think. Can you write off the evals for firms you don't get payouts? See, that's the thing. That's the thing I don't know about. Like, can you write off expense to go negative? I don't know. I actually don't know. For me, every year I'm positive on in prop payouts, so I'll have to think about that. But like, I would imagine if you don't have any expenses, if you don't have any income, like, what do you try to deduct? I don't know. That's beyond the scope of me. Maybe you can carry it over. This trade's about to get cooked here. Well, this is already something I took out, but let's see what else. Net loss carry forward as a mark-to-market trader. Well, you have to, if you do that, I'm pretty sure you have to file as a mark-to-market trader. I don't know. We need someone on, we need a tax accountant on payroll to answer these questions. I would imagine you carry it over, unless you can write off your income, your other incomes, if you have any. I don't know. Oh, Chris Alley's attorney. He said, nope, you're an independent contractor. I'm an attorney. So he's saying no. He's saying, I didn't say it. So we need a Saul Goodman for props. I think a lot of the things that I've always tried to understand is, like, for people who are just starting out prop firms or trading, making very little income, like under 100,000. Some people are always too worried about it. They're like, oh, what if I get audited? What if I don't do this right? It's like, I'm not sure they're really worrying about the small fish. You're not a day trader. You can write off expenses. Chris Alley's about to be he's about to get a lot of customers. And we're pushing. That's one thing. Like, imagine you're upcoming tax accountant and you're like, what is a good niche? If you're like trading in the prop world already, you can get so many clients if you get popular and you get referred. because like there's so many prop traders and they're like, how do I do this? Am I able to do this? And you have to be like somewhat savvy. Like, of course, like any account can help you, but like kind of like someone with experience in the prop game, they could kind of encourage you to do better things. Because I think it takes a little bit of experience to get warmed up on. But you know, that's like free real estate right there. Like you're a accountant specifically for, I guess, day traders or even prop traders, and they'll try to get you set up with everything you need for all these advantages. If any of you guys are any accountant here, that should be your goal here. Get affiliate tax expert. That's why I told my friend too. No, not my friend. I think my cousin. He was like going to become like a tax accountant. I was like, you know what? I'm trading, by the way. I'm like, if you want to go into the trading world and do their paperwork and like you can get so many clients, and you could save a lot of people a lot of trouble, because like we can recommend them like the LLC, the S corp, and all these other things, and how to get more benefits if you want to offset your prop income. There exists in prop YouTube. I think you're all overestimating the prop reach. You know, there's millions of prop traders too. Millions of prop users. And it's growing. We talked about this. Was prop bigger or in 2024 or now? For me and everyone, 90% of the people that I talked to about this, they're all saying now is bigger. And there's more prop popping up. There's more payouts. There's more users. It's huge. It's becoming a big thing. And like, let's say like someone like PW or even me, you have like 1,000 viewers on my side live, and then for PW you have like 5,000 traders, and he's only promoting prop firms. And that's like a high level. Like you see other streamers, I mean, maybe they're like 10K, 20K just doing like gaming or something or chatting, but we're so niche. We already have like 5K live concurrent viewers on us. Apex only has 220,000 lifetime traders. They probably haven't updated that. But we're talking about all props, so Forex as well. I mean, futures too. I'm pretty sure TradeBait put data out, which you can. They said there's 1 million traders, prop traders. We don't really know, because TopStep would probably have the most users, right? They've been OG. They've been around for 13, 14 years. The difference is active users versus just lifetime users. I'm not sure. Even then, if it's 250,000 lifetime users, that's huge. That's so many users, so much money in it, and each one of the users could have like a reliant tax account. Like, what stock of a prop firm would you guys buy if like TopStep, TBT, Apex becomes public, and they're gonna be like a penny stock price. They're gonna be like maybe like 1-2 billion valuation, something like that, and then it'll be like $2, $5. Tradeify would be a decent one, honestly. Tradeify is doing a lot of things. I would be very bullish on TopStep. Lose it for value, yeah, for sure. But TopStep would cook. It has to be TopStep. 10 years. That's the thing. Like Apex been around for like I think 3 to 4 years, maybe 3.5. TopStep been around for like 13, 14 years, and they're collecting users. Funding ticks would be a decent one too. Why buy prop stocks, you gotta buy the one that's working, that's doing very well. Because for me, I feel like 2026, 2027, the next 2 years, next 24 months, props are gonna explode. They're gonna like double, triple in size within 24 months. If everything goes well, as in like if there's no big regulation changes, which I doubt, based on what I'm hearing for a lot of these prop CEOs, it's like not anything major where it shuts everything down. Just more sustainable for the firm too. Trade copy for the pump and dump. How many would you guys invest in trade copia? It trade copier. It's too like volatile. Like it really relies only on props. So if props go under, boom, the whole trade copier goes under. Which I guess the firm goes under too, right? You know, one thing I want to see more. This is going to be a left field for you guys, but I want to see a prop for casino, for like blackjacks or something, or poker. You know how big that would be? Like, I feel like that would get so many clients. Like all these streamers and YouTubers would go on it. And maybe that's where it gets dangerous. The affiliates would be crazy. Because you're actually just gambling. Like, I guess think of like this. If it's casino, like let's say it's limited only to blackjacks or baccarat. Let's say those like just like very simple games. They'll give you like 5,000. They'll give you 5,000 drawdown. You need to make 10,000. That's your eval. And after that, you get funded. You get live, or I guess still sim-funded cash. It was like online poker or online blackjacks, and then you can control your bets and stuff. I'm not sure if card counting would be allowed because they always so against that, but that'd be really cool. Yeah, I might start one. This could create so much gambling. They have prop poker. Like you pay like $200 to get like a eval with 5K drawdown. How would a consistency rule work? I don't know. Like they're like you can't bet all in. You can only bet a certain amount. Something like that. So you could tilt, but you can't. I mean, the same rules could apply basically. I would imagine. See if there's another trade en route here. No, guys, we're not in trading. We took the short already. This one here, kind of like made $400 out of 20 points total, net. And that's it. What the heck? Is my phone buzzing? Any payouts for funding next yet? I have, I think 10,000. I'm trying to get another payout soon here. If we can, please get another payout. That'd be awesome. They have bet props for sports betting. It got to be bigger. Like, I think when I was looking at it, it's like very small, too small. Hey, this is like dirt right now. So what are we doing here, chat? This is a little back and forth. PM has been not it. We'll like to do giveaways and wrap this up today. I mean, we made money one for one today, guys. Come on. We are for the long. Should have flipped longs where I TP'd, right? It's a SMT here. This is the SMT that I was really focused on. I was like, the moment ES take this low out, I'm gonna flip longs. Or not flip longs. I'm a TP, I mean. So we cooked up one solid trade so far. I'm still looking to see if there's another good one. It's holding really nicely, so I'm not sure if we get a good trade anymore here. This is longs, but I'm not sure where I would get the long. This retop here. Once we flip this BPR, I think it was our GG's. How did I claim TFT rebate? I use code SMART. Can't find exactly the time I ordered. Haven't received any emails from TFT. You definitely need the order receipt. Yeah, if you can talk to support to get the order receipt, or when you buy it, even they can send you a screenshot of it. Look in their database. Yeah, for those who are asking Funny Next, I think we're trying to process that tonight, ideally. What's the best prop account to buy right now? You can go over to Tradeify, honestly. Tradeify is 50% off on certain accounts. That's a good pick. TPT still has the 40% off deal. There's no 100% refund. So you have a lot of good deals. If it blows, what the hell? Funny Next, I think, is always like a good one with a Rapid. The Rapid is huge. 25K for $71. All in. Very nice. Yeah, I think, and you can't go wrong with the top 5 right now. Take Profit, Tradeify, Funny Next Features, Lucid, Funny Ticks. Funny Ticks is also wrapping their deal, so this is also a very good option. We could put that up. Lucid, we have, I believe we're gonna do a. If you guys have any questions for Lucid CEO AJ, you guys don't know him. He is. We're gonna bring him on tomorrow for PM session to trade and also do like some giveaways, like more QA type of stuff. You took 2 L's, eh? Where'd you get 2 L's, bro? We only took 1 trade, and it was a winner, brother. How did people pull out their ass? 2 L's? This is the only trade we took all day. This short here, we've been waiting for. And I put a green stop on. I don't know where I would go for the long, to be honest now. It's tough. Trade day is 30% because you see, I feel like it's so annoying. I want to recommend them, but I was having a hard time passing 30% because I would get very close to passing, and then I'll get close to max drawdown, and it's just not fun. Honestly, don't like it anymore. Isabel, we only took 1 trade. We were talking about the first short. It didn't get validated. We had to get the 1-minute closure somewhere. I don't remember where it was. It was probably this one here. Like if this 1 minute close, I think we would have played for short. We didn't get that close, so we just been hands off. Good spike. What do we do here? Do we play for long? We're really just pushing. There's a 1 minute arrive entry on ES. It's just been so slow today. Wish we would got some move, but now we want to start delivery. And if only we took the long somewhere, would have been good. Is everyone just grind through this? Let's see. Could go from the AM highs here. Could mark this as a breaker here. Now with this closure, if we want to get back aside, we could be looking for longs. I think that's the best shot we got right now. Big spike there. Took the high out. We could be going for the next high now. AM high. Kind of slow. I mean, this is the long area here. I think I'm only looking for long inside this breaker now. Can't look longs up above. It's gonna be too risky there. Could play something like this. If we get like back to 770s. Let's do the giveaway, guys. I feel like we might have just ended with one for one. Why are CFD not dead yet? It's basically becoming dead. Some people prefer Forex still, but like futures by far are dominating. It's probably because Trade of 8, you know, there's no slippage or nothing crazy like that. You can trade NQNES. Very easy for new people to trade. And people are moving from Forex to futures, not the other way around. You guys want to see a giveaway? I'm trying to test out if we want to do the Discord. Maybe we'll do an extra one. If you guys want to do an extra giveaway, let's try to set up this giveaway here. Let's do it in just general chat. That's fine. I don't know how to do it. Let me see if I can do it right. Let's do 4 minutes. Let's do one winner. Any prop account from SPF. Let me see if this works, guys. I think all you gotta do is just press this button, I think. And then it should tell the user. Oh, you can't even see my Discord screen, I think. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, never mind. So if you want to do another giveaway here, just enter this. I'm gonna wrap this up. All right, let's pick 2 winners from this one, and then you guys could play the other one too. These are the winners for the regular giveaway that we do. And let's see the Discord one. I'm just testing this out. I hope this works well. There's 2 minutes left. Let's see how this works. It's gonna be at 3:06. So if you're Mike Easy or Squento, make a giveaway ticket, and then we're gonna have one more winner. Squento is here. We have 144 entries here. I don't know if it's Squanto. I think it's Squanto. I think you might be a different person. It was a different winner, I'm pretty sure. Is I just copy pasted? Yes, Squanto, the other guy. I just copy pasted from the bot. Okay, let's see. We have 30 more seconds here. Let's see. 15 seconds. 39 seconds. Let's see how this works. Three, two, one. Okay, there we go. Boom. Robo won it. All right. We're gonna wrap this up here. Just make a ticket and the giveaway, and then we'll hand it from there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one for one. Mike Easy and Squanto make a giveaway ticket. Robo as well. Robo means steal in Spanish, does it? Nice. Nicely done. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Lucy CEO, guys.